Right, ladies and gentlemen, I have some new things to show you today. So let's have a look what's in the box. So, like magic, 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 things there for you guys. Just to show you what's in the boxes. And I'll just go through them. So here we have 10mm tubing. There we have an extension cord, which is 5 meters. So over there we have the Blagdon Liberty Pond or feature pump and LED light. That is a 2.5 watt LED panel. You can get a 5 watt additional panel, and you can use that as a floating water fountain, or you can obviously attach a tubing to it and make a water feature out of it, or you can just use it to replace an existing water feature like I've got in the garden. So without further ado, let's see what's in the pond or feature pump LED light packaging, so you can see what's in it, and hopefully you'll find this video helpful. So this is the Liberty mainstream solar panel. Now I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing video for you guys. So let's just open the package up and see what's in there. So first of all, we've got our pump. I think it's just a 200 litre per hour pump, and it has an insert sponge to stop debris getting into the impeller. This is quite an interesting one. If you take that off, you can see there's a blue impeller there. Hopefully you can see that in the video, but I'll do a close-up look if you want to see. It's a bit more better constructed than the Chinese cheap ones you can buy for like 15 quid. So that's why I went for this. The actual pricing, so it's basically on Amazon at £75, and the extension cord, what I've got here, which is a 5 metre extension cord. I've not mentioned it, but you get a 5 metre cabling here for the actual pump, and you can get an extension. I think this was about £8 off Amazon. The tubing here will set you back about £12 to £10, depending on how long you want it to be. That one's 10 metres long, a bit longer than I wanted, but that's what I decided to get in the end. So let's just pop that back on, like so. That's obviously the sponge there. It protects the impeller and collects your fines. Quite nice. It comes with a little bag. So if you want to tether the floating unit that goes on here, you can put some gravel in there just to keep it in place. So what else have we got? So it comes with a float. So your float goes on top like that, and then you can obviously have your water fountain, and that will float. And if you want to tether that float so it doesn't move, because obviously water does move, you can put this little bag. Let's see what type of bag it is. It's just designed to hold your gravel, really. So you know, it's nothing special. It's just a mesh bag. So you get to see that, obviously. What else have we got in the package? Okay. So in the package you've got various things here. First of all, you get, obviously this is 5 meters as well. This is the LED light. Now you can choose to have this on or not, it's up to you. I won't be having it on, but I can always use it if I want to. The actual unit comes with 3 screws and 3 wall dowels if you want to mount that to a wall. Obviously you have an extensive instruction manual, and that's the thing that I like about Blagdon. It's very comprehensive, this instruction manual. Tells you everything on how to work it. It has a timer. So what's unique about the panel? Well, basically the panel is a 2.5 watt panel, so you'll get a decent amount of power from it, and on the back it has an inbuilt battery. Blagdon claim it's good for 4 hours of continuous use. So obviously once the unit has been charged by the sun, you can obviously have timer modes on there as well. There's a timer mode. I'll give you a closer look if you want to see that up front. And obviously you have your spike mount that goes in the ground like so, and you have an extension piece here that goes on top, and on top of that there's like an adjustable mount there that allows you to obviously change the angle. You get obviously a few extra components here. This is like a flow regulator that allows you to adjust the flow to make it, if it's too powerful you can dumb it down a bit if you want to with that. It's quite common in a lot of Blagdon things, so that's really handy. There's a mount attachment that you can put on. You attach that, hang on, just take that off, on there, and you can attach that to a wall or in sort of wooden structure. Obviously you've got some concrete plugs, so you can obviously screw it into a concrete or stone wall, brick wall, whatever it is. And essentially that's everything that comes with it really. So like I said, this is a unique panel. Let me just show you that closer. So here's the solar panel. If we just turn it over, here you can see it has two options for plugging in. Obviously you've got the pump and the LED, and you do have the option of hard wiring this as well if you want to. You know, if during the winter months you are not getting enough sun for the waterfall to operate, you can actually as an additional extra, I think you have to buy the AC adapter and plug that in if you want to have it powered, not through the solar. So I just wanted to show you a close-up look. Obviously it has power on and off switch there. So continual on until all battery power used out. 4 hours timer on for 4 hours only. Daily 4 hours timer on for 4 hours, off for 20 hours, repeated daily at the same time. Battery low, the battery pack needs recharge, and these are all LED indicators. So obviously you've got options to use that for your water feature. I will be basically using this for a waterfall, but you can certainly use this for the water fountain options. So let's have a look at what options are for the water. So let's have a look at what options are available for the water fountain. So you've got various fittings, guys, for the actual pump. That's a float. It's just a bit of foam. And then you've got various attachments you can. So I just thought I'd show you an example of how you would put this together for the float. So basically you put your float on like so, and then you would build up one of your attachments. You can extend this. If I just show you, there's an extension there and you can make it longer. You just slot that in on there like so. So that's on there, very secure, and then there's various heads you can put on. So let me just show you the heads quickly. So it comes with 4 heads attachments that give you different types of sprinklers. So obviously that's a different type of sprinkler. You've got another one here, like so, where it just spurts out from the sides. Another type of sprinkler, obviously, and then there's a really small one there that just does like a tiny spout up. So those are your main options. Obviously there's a little slot there that allows you to slot your little bag in there, like so. It goes in there, and then obviously comes out the other side at the bottom, so you can tether it and weigh it down. And that's more or less how that operates as a water fountain. But as I've said, another way of doing this is we've got the tubing over there, so I'll show you more or less how I would more or less connect that up now. Right guys, so we have this little plastic attachment that allows me to attach some tubing. So I just put that on like so. It's really tight, so it goes on there nice and secure. And then we've got our tubing here, like so. This is 10mm, so it's inside diameter is 10mm, outside diameter is 13mm. So you just would slot that on, like so, on there, and I'll just attach the attachment on there, and it's secure now. And obviously we can use that on the waterfall that I've built. So without further ado, let's get this all connected. But I just wanted to go through what's included in the box, and thanks for watching, and I'll put links in the description box if this interests you at all. So you've got various options there. You've got various types of water fountains, or you can use it as a waterfall for a nice little pump. So I think it's rated around 200 litres per hour. It's not huge, but then again, if you just want a bit of a trickle, that's all you need. Thanks for watching guys, and have a nice day. Right, I just thought I'd show you the attachment briefly. You just slot it on the adapter, whether it be the pike or the wall mount, and all you do is put it on like that, and it hangs like that. Simple as that. And it gives you access to the controls, obviously. So I thought I'd just show you that. It might seem a bit loose to start off with, but when you change the angle a little bit, it sort of grips it and it stays in place. So I thought I'd just show you more or less how that actually works. So as I said, you can either pike it in the ground with this attachment. So as said, you can pike it in the ground with this attachment like so, or you can use the wall mount like I am doing. So I'll show you that in a minute. You'll see the solar panel which is hooked up here. Now I haven't hooked up the lights, just the pump, because that's all I was bothered about. So I just wanted to show you the setup. All I've done here is attach some wood, bolted it in to the wood, and put the mount on. As you can see, there's a mount there. You can take that off if you want to see it. Put it back on, and if you want to adjust anything, you've got easy access. And I can even take this off, no problem, like so. That can come off, go back on, and it's fairly secure. And that's the Liberty 2.5 watt solar panel that's on there.